put his.
All right, what's going on, everybody? We are jumping into our usual D&D session on Monday night here.
To update his journal.
We were waiting on somebody to show up.
I forgot the name of the one I made.
He hasn't showed up yet. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get started here.
My character is not that colorful.
Yeah,
I would enjoy
he'll be along shortly, I'm sure. All right, I was giving Dan until about 7:15, so let's just go ahead and get started.
Yep.
So last time on Dragon Ball Z. No.
Wow.
All right, so yeah, we left off with you guys breaking into the magic shop belonging to Verkan Darkfall. You successfully broke in, you averted some suspicion, and I think we left off just before you guys were going to start investigating the shop a little bit.
Hey, Gabe, you keep cutting out like at the end of your sentences again.
Might be releasing it too early. Let me make sure my Discord settings didn't change.
That was better.
I'm sad I can't find the picture you posted again.
I might have just been releasing my push to talk a little early. I will try not to do that.
See that you do, sir. See that you do.
Right. By the way, the second we get into the shop, I'm going to poof Bubo into a different dimension.
You're gonna what?
Okay.
Poof.
But what are we poofing into a different dimension?
Poof. He's gone.
Bubo.
Who's
His
Boobo?
owl.
Oh, his owl. I must have been drunk as fuck at the end of last week because I don't remember.
Well, I mean, the fact that that little
You don't
thing
remember
ran down
the
street,
running
the
dagger?
running dagger? That
I
threw
remember
everything off.
That you thought was just part of your drunkenness.
No, I very much remember the running dagger, and I remember Lebo killing it.
Hell yeah.
Sacred Blade.
Lebo did two sacred flames, one on Shin and one on.
No, it was actually a firebolt.
Firebolt.
Well,
Okay,
I'm still
so
outside. I'm still outside the shop. I don't know who else is outside with me.
yeah, I believe Shin and Fillerin were still outside.
Yeah, and I don't know. Well, Jazz isn't here to speak for himself, but I don't remember what Zagat was doing.
He did say he came in, but he has mysteriously vanished.
Naturally.
He suddenly died.
I can't.
Ooh, we're back in the place.
Can everybody see, or
Yeah.
no?
Yeah.
No, it's wait, hold on a second.
Can Shin and Phil? Well,
no.
Dan's not here. You can't
I
see.
cannot see. It's black to me. I'm assuming because I'm outside.
Yeah, I hid your token. I wasn't sure since I have global illumination on if it was going to show you anyways. Let me
Okay.
I'm going to move your token in here,
Okay, so I can tell.
It's because
and we'll just remember that
now
you're
I see
outside.
it. I see it. Yep.
global illumination's weird like that. It still blocks line of sight.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if it would
You can
work
turn
since
off.
there wasn't a token that has sight in here that they could see. But
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
all right, so you are
yeah.
outside.
Outside. Yeah. All right. Good.
Go ahead and move Dan for when he gets here too. All right, Fillerin and Shin are outside. Ignore their tokens.
Yeah.
They are ignored.
So why'd we come here, guys?
Yeah, why did we?
Because Wilrose bought a bad knife. We got to see what's going on with it.
And we don't
right.
know yet. So I remember Rixus had a very his inclination about this guy. He got this. He feels like he wasn't being totally truthful about something.
Right. Oh yeah. The bartender told us something.
And
too.
the bar said he bought an alchemy jug, which stopped doing.
Yeah, and Wilrose was a little inebriated, and he likes the bartender, so he was pissed, and he just went on a beeline to the magic shop.
Right.
Zorkis has a conflict of interest to tell the mayor or to take it out into killing this guy, so he chose to come kill him.
I wonder if there's any evidence around here of what's going on. Papers, journals.
We should maybe investigate the floor too, in case there's a
Trapdoor to the Rancor.
There's nothing in there.
perhaps-
Can I do
We'll see how long
some
they go on like
saving
this, though.
throw against myself to see if I can like prevent myself from acting rashly? Like Constitution or something. Like basically, like it's a saving throw against inebriation or something.
If you're inebriated, then I'd say yes. Go ahead and make a
I wish I had
con
this in real
saving
life.
throw.
Yeah, right. Con save. All right. Okay, my character sheet. Crazy. Just trying to see. Con save.
Oh yeah.
All right. So Wilrose is probably like tearing this place up to like just taking books off the shelves and like making a mess out of the place.
You're gonna go to jail.
Lorcus likes this. He lifts up the table and looks under this carpet.
I get out of the way.
He's still in the right mind though to keep the illusion up on the window, to make sure that the window is constantly not broken.
As you guys are looking through this place, the two town guards that Zagat had originally gone up to and distracted come strolling towards you guys, and a third guard a little further behind them. And they see Fillarin and Shin kind of standing outside, guarding. It seems like, and they're kind of curious. A couple people, so one of the guards walks up to Shin and, hey, a couple people said guys were looking a little suspicious down here. Can you mind explaining what you're doing outside of Verkan's shop here?
Great timing. So Shin kind of just took a little short pause and say, we are actually supposed to be heading toward the nearest bar, and a couple of our guys kind of got lost. Can you kind of direct us? Maybe I can get them over afterwards. Where the Rusty? There's a bar called something start with Rusty. I don't know. Can you? Is there such bar?
The Rusty Blade? Yes.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yes, that's yeah. Can you show me? Yeah, we were supposed to meet, and I kind of got lost, and I'm trying to figure my way around the town.
Well, you're actually nearly there. It's just around the corner. Head down that street to your right there, and make a left.
Okay. So with that in mind, Shin took a deep breath and pretty much say, "Oh, thank you very much for your help. I will go there. Hopefully, I will find my friends there. Enjoy your night, gentlemen." With the loudest voice possible, and just slowly walking, strolling down. Kind of just like moving slowly, just trying to see if there's any movement. All right, so.
FYI, Dan said he's probably not going to make it tonight.
Okay. I will consider him having slunk
Shin
into
grabbed
the
that.
shadows.
Or he just came with me.
All of a sudden, Shin is by himself.
Yeah.
It was a good try.
Yeah, Fillarin walks off down the street with Shin and disappears.
Wilrose, having heard the commotion, attempts to hide under one of these desks.
Are you still
Yeah, they
attempting
pretty
to
good.
maintain your illusion?
Yeah, I'm just keeping the best that I can. I mean, DM rules in terms of whether or not I can do it. So I will be trying to keep the window in vision, because I would have seen them through the window. They can't see through it. Like I made it kind of single, like whatever, a two-way mirror type thing. So
Can
whatever.
you make an
your
illusion
call.
to that extent?
I would make an illusion that they can't see through. right? So like the best I would have done with the illusion was that they can't see like into the shop of what's behind it. They would see whatever I made the figure of the mirror to be. So I would have kind of just made it like blank.
Right. You said two-way mirror. I thought you were like saying that you want to be able to see through it
not
outside.
Reflection. No,
Okay.
like we could see through it. Well, I can see through it because I know it's an illusion, and technically, if anybody else tried to look through it, they could.
Oh, true.
But since I probably would have told them it's an illusion, I would say that they wouldn't need to necessarily do the saving throw to see if they know it's an illusion. You know what I mean? I don't know how that
Sure.
works.
Yeah, I just forgot that you can see through it if you know what's an illusion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, let me double check that. You can see through it, or you can pass through it.
Pass through it either way. Sure.
I think an illusion, the way the illusion works is that if anyone, is it a minor illusion that you used, Brian?
Minor illusion, yeah.
Anyone who goes up to it and like tries to interact with it has to succeed in an investigation throw, and they recognize it as an illusion.
Right.
But if they try to touch it, their hand will pass right through it,
Yeah.
and then they'll not.
Right. They'll treat it as if it's like actually there. Like so, if I put up like a fake wall, they'll walk around it. Unless they try to walk through it, they'll see that it's not real.
Yes.
Yeah, if a creature discerns the illusion for what it is, the illusion becomes faint to the creature. So it's not that you see as if it's not there. You just see like a less than opaque window, so you can see things on the other side vaguely.
Okay, so yeah, I would have told everybody this is an illusion or whatever. But your rule in terms of if I can hide behind a table and keep the illusion up, so Wilros would definitely try to hide and do his best to keep the illusion up, but if he dropped the illusion, he's more concerned about hiding.
I realize cats don't have dark vision in this game.
Uh-oh.
Rain turned into a cat.
Yep. I heard a Will Rose, or no, I heard a Shin talking out there. I just poof.
While I hear them talking to the guards, I'm going to transform into the shopkeeper. What was his name again?
Oh.
Verkan?
Hurricane, yeah. Then I'm still flipping the table.
All right. If you so you're just looking under the rug, basically. You're not.
Yeah, look, I turned the table over, looking under the rug to see if there's any like passages or like secret walkways or something.
All right. Give me an investigation check.
Let me give myself guidance.
You kind of feel your way around, knocking on floorboards, and it seems like it's all real flooring.
You guys see anything or anywhere else? Look for a passage over here.
Is that a cat?
Else doing anything?
I guess Erixus is like, is Zorka like, is that investigation going to be good for the entire store? Or is that just for that area that he searched under the rug?
If he wants to look around at anything else, I'd let him keep that investigation for the whole store. He was specifically looking for trapdoors.
I would encourage him. Erixus would encourage him, without saying anything. Zorkus would hear Erixus in his head saying, "Look for journals. Look for papers. Evidence. Evidence. Evidence."
So I'm going to rifle through all the books and journals and stuff that are on the bookshelves and the floor and the tables.
Yeah, so you'd find, I mean, there's quite a few books in the shop, but a lot of them are kind of just useless knowledge for the most part. A few alchemy books, a few not spell books, but books related to like crafting magic items and such. You do find on the table, off in the corner here by the alchemy supplies, looks to be a ledger of sales.
Pick that up. I found something. Throw it at Erixus. You know what this is? I don't deal with it.
Erixus has to stifle a laugh so he doesn't alert the guards outside the absurdity of being thrown a ledger and the thought that someone doesn't know what a ledger is. Can I read it? Like, what am I? Is it doing anything that I need to gain?
It's just a general ledger. It seems to be just a list of magic items and people that he's sold them to, along with the price paid for them. But they seem to be the same magic items, just repeating over and over and over.
Do I see a returning dagger anywhere else?
A returning dagger, or do you see it in the ledger?
In the ledger, do I see like another instance of a returning dagger?
Yeah, you'd see quite a few, along with the short bow, the boots, the cloaks.
I assume I see the bartender's name in the alchemy jug somewhere.
Yeah, you would see that relatively recently on the list.
Dude, Erixus can barely contain himself. He's just doubled over, like trying to stifle laughter, like slapping his knee, just making a spectacle of himself, but trying as best he can to avoid bursting out laughing and alerting the guards, assuming the guards are still there.
Are the guards still there?
I will telepathically communicate via awakened mind to. Can Rain understand me as a cat? Yes, right?
Yeah.
He still
Yeah.
speaks a language. Okay. Yeah, so I'll tell everyone what I'm finding. That it's, he sells the same thing over and over, over and over and over. How many returning daggers do you think there are in the world, Will Rose? Because I'll tell you how many he sold. Many.
As Erixus is thumbing through this book, is your wisdom changed in wild shape, Rain?
I think I keep my mental stats, but I change my physical stats. So wisdom is still whatever it is as rain.
Okay, Rain would notice that one of the guards is peering through the window.
Okay. Okay.
Not the fake window, but the other window on the other side of the door.
The other window. And right now, Zorkris looks like the guy that ought to work here, right?
Yes, that is true.
All right. Use
Do
my...
I still have a two-way communication with Rain from Awakened Mind?
The end when you cast it on somebody else?
Yeah, I didn't specify any particular order.
I mean, you can recast it. There's no limit, right?
Well, I do have, so I've got silent speech, which is also racial, and I can just like talk to people within 30 feet. So first I'll warn Zorkris, because he looks like the guy that works here, that hey, guards are peeking in. And time permitting, I will do the same for Erixus and Wilrose. Unless this guy is jumping in to, get us before that.
I mean, at hearing, as soon as I recognize Rain telling me that's going on, I would start. I would also assume that they could hear me. The guards could hear me, or I would say it loud enough so the guards could hear me.
Weren't you
It's not-
speaking? Sorry, I thought you were speaking to Wilrose in Awaken with a Make of Mind too.
I was.
Okay. What would they have heard then?
No, I'm saying, so if Rain tells me that there's guards outside,
Yeah.
I would say loud enough so the guards could hear me, knowing that Zorkus looks like Darkfell. He can't remember his first name.
Urkan.
Like Urkel, but Urkan. So Urkan, you keep telling me these are the only things you have to sell, and I know you have more. I just
start laughing. Haha, there's always more. And I look up at the window and I see the guards and I wave at them.
One of the guards begins knocking on the door.
And I shoo him away. I said, "Get away, I'm alright. See you later. Have a good night."
Trying to conduct some business here.
Another guard walks up to the door and starts banging even louder.
So, as they're doing that, Shin.
Did you say the lock was at the front or the back, like inside the door or outside the door?
The key.
It's integrated into the door, but like it's.
And there's no other side. There's no like lock to flip on the back side of the door.
It's like a skeleton key lock. Like the same. The key opens the lock from both sides.
Got it.
There is no latch on this side.
Okay.
I walk over to the door and go, "What is the problem, gentlemen?"
Through the closed
We,
door.
Yes.
Several citizens passing by had mentioned some irregularities, it seems. Just checking in, making sure that everything is all right.
We are fine. Just conducting some experiments in business here. We're doing okay. Thank you for your service. Have a good evening, gentlemen.
One of the guards immediately kind of presses against you through the door, trying to get in, look around. Looks like things are a little unkempt in here.
Just one of our experiments, one of our magic spectacles. These people are here to buy magic items. I have to show what they do and how they work.
Would you mind showing me the magic item that flipped the table?
It'll cost you gold to see such displays. You have gold to spend here, guardsmen?
Nothing I can do.
Then I'll message Loros. Hey Loros, make an illusion away from that window and make the table reappear.
Well, we're acting on that
I'm
at all.
sorry. I was reading something. What was that?
I said, I gave a message. I said, make an illusion that the table corrects itself and reappears in the middle of the room untouched.
I would respond and say, if I do that, the window will be broken. Oh wait, right? Yeah, I can only have one at a time, I think.
They're at the door.
Right.
How
Okay.
much HP lift?
I mean, well,
A third guard is still outside.
how big is the table?
About
Is it like true to this
15
table? Is it
by
true to
10.
this?
Yeah.
I can't do it. I tell them I can't make a table that big.
Then make a smaller table.
He'd still have to hide the original table somehow, which he can't do.
Yeah.
Does the table weigh more than 10 pounds?
Yeah, definitely. It's quite a large wooden table.
Will Rose is just hiding under the table, wherever he's hiding,
In plain sight.
apparently.
The first guard that was originally pressing in pushes in through the door the rest of the way.
Wait, how'd they open the door?
Zorkris opened it.
Oh,
I didn't open the door. I went to the
Oh, how are you?
door. It's locked.
We
I
have
was
no
yelling.
key. How do we open it?
Yeah, I was just yelling through the door.
Good question. As the guard presses in, and what is the meaning of all this? This does not look like any experiment I've ever seen. As he glances around at all the books on the floor,
I conjure Jan right behind him and it taps him on the shoulder.
he spins around.
See, simply an experiment. Gone awry, as it were.
How dare you break into my private establishment? You have no warrant to be here. Get out of my shop now.
Boy.
He holds up a key.
And we all roll initiative.
How many guards are there?
Two outside, just this one pushed in. If you looked him over, you would notice that he doesn't quite have the same livery as the other guards. He seems to be dressed as some sort of a captain guard.
Okay.
Oh, so he has like a skeleton key to the town.
Ooh, I want that key.
See, I was thinking it was the guy transformed into a guard, but
I was thinking that also.
So the mage hand is still behind him, just like the mage hand is like making like a shrugging motion, but with just one hand.
The captain motions out to the other guards. I'll take this from here, gentlemen. You guys can move along. He spins around back to Zorkris. I'm still waiting on that explanation. It seems very strange to me that you would have torn your own shop apart.
It's magic. It reverts itself. No need to explain to you.
Is there a place, Gabe, where I can hide the? Is a ledger small enough to like pocket it, or is it like a giant book?
It's like a. I wouldn't say it's a giant book, but it's not like a. It's not really pocket sized.
Maybe like, can I like wrap it in my robe or?
Yeah, I mean, you could conceal it fairly well. You could hold it with one hand easily.
Okay, yeah, I'm doing that. I'm trying to conceal it under my robe, but keeping one hand on my focus and free.
Give me a sleight of hand.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh, epic.
Yeah.
Bravo.
Roll initiative.
As a cat, I clap.
The guard notices you fidgeting around with your robes and. Hey, what's that you got over there?
it's my book. It's just my book.
Guard, if you have no warrant to be in here, I'm asking you politely, please leave now. There's no reason for you to be here. I said it's okay. I can treat my shop however I want.
Does the shop owner have no rights in Hallara? Is that how it goes here? I'm forgiven. I don't know.
No disrespected my whole time here.
All 2 weeks of it.
Indeed, the shop owners do have quite a few rights here, including to defend their shop from intruders.
Oh.
Oh,
Didn't work.
where'd he go? He disappeared.
There we go. Dang it, roll 20. Ruined my reveal. And roll for initiative.
Wait, what? What just happened? He just appeared, or
He's
he was
the-
he was
He
the
was
guard?
captain.
It was disguised as the captain.
Myself, yeah.
Ah, there we go. There's that. There's a decent roll.
I guess I can roll. Oh, initiative is dexterity, so I roll initiative as a cat, I guess.
Do I also roll initiative even though I'm outside? I don't see any action going on.
Yeah, you wouldn't have made it very far yet, but yes.
Right.
you're
Yeah,
rolling
because
initiative.
I'm already back. Okay. All right. So
Do
wait.
you have
do
the
I click-
turn list up, or
Oh, hey, that'd be a
let
good
me
idea.
see. I
There
want
we
to
go.
make sure that I wrote it right. So do I click on my token first?
Yep, click on your token, then click
Okay.
the word initiative.
Initiative, and then did that work?
Yep, you're in the turn order.
Okay. All right. Cool. I mean, not cool for the number, but yeah, sure.
Is that everybody?
Yeah.
who are missing?
Yeah, Amanda's not here. Dan's not here. Jazz isn't here.
Yeah.
Oh,
1,
man.
2,
All right.
3, 4, 5. Yep, 5
Shit,
of
this
us.
could be a bad
It is,
fight for
yeah.
us now.
Bump down that challenge rating, Gabe.
Yeah. All right, Orixis, you're up first.
Ooh. I will.
Bear in mind that Shin has no idea what's happening.
I'm just walking back.
What am I gonna do?
The door is open now, right? The front door?
Yep.
And where is the front
And
door?
and Shin,
Here?
I mean, this all happened within a few seconds. Shin would have been able to see that the other guards were dismissed
Left.
and that the
Yeah.
door is clear.
The other two left, right? Based on what you
Yeah.
said.
Yeah, you would have
that's
seen
right,
them leave.
I, would've seen
I
them left,
assume you
okay.
didn't go all the way to the tavern.
No. I did it in my in the chat. I kind of walked back as you were saying that they're coming back.
Oh, okay, I missed it.
Yeah. Mhm.
I don't know what to do here. I still
The
have.
door is here.
Yes.
Fireball.
I still have Fiendish Figure up from before. I'm just going to open a two-way communication with. I kind of know how everyone's going to go. Or will. I will open a two-way communication with Rain via Awaken Mind, and simply say, "Do I do it?"
I don't see why not.
I cast Hex on Verkan.
And again, what that does?
Wait.
We should try to take him alive.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I don't know. It rolls as an attack. Fix that.
An hour of concentration? Holy crap.
I get 1d6 extra damage on anything that I do. Any damage that I cause does 1d6 extra.
By spell, though.
Is it by spell? Does it say that?
I mean, I don't know. It doesn't say anything.
It says, till the spell ends, I deal 1d6 necrotic damage whenever I hit it with an attack.
Okay.
So anything that I guess is a saving throw doesn't count. Or wouldn't count. Doesn't. Just like Eldritch Blast. But I also get to choose it. I get to choose an ability, and he gets disadvantage on that ability.
Okay, what do you choose?
It's just abilities, not saving throws.
Ability, not saving throws. Yeah. So I will choose.
Perception.
I don't know. I think I'll choose. I don't even know anymore. Charisma.
Acrobatics.
Charisma, in case we got to try to.
Oh, it's skill. I mean, ability. Wait,
It's ability.
stat.
It's an ability, yeah. So it's anything that checks against that ability has disadvantage. So if we try to convince him or deceive him, he will.
Yeah,
Yeah, ability, not a skill.
got it.
And with that, I suppose. Guess I'll cast Eldritch Blast. I don't know anymore. We want to take him alive, but that means we can attack him.
Attribute.
I always said we want to take him alive.
Rain did. Oh,
The right thing to do.
Erixus yells out, "We're gonna take you alive!" And yeah, I guess I'll Eldritch Blast. Why not? 21.
Oh, that'll hit.
Nice.
Oh, my gosh.
Let's see if this works. It may not.
Yep.
12 damage. Oh no! Wait. Yes, 12.
Yeah, 1d6.
Yeah.
Hang on.
All
no,
right.
no, I didn't know if it counted agonizing blast. It did. Okay, yeah. Sweet.
What's oh, that's your +3. Okay.
And in turn. Oh, I forgot I had that stupid thing. What time is it?
7:53.
In game.
7:54.
It's late in the evening, or no, it's more so early evening, like maybe like 6 o'clock.
Right now. Damn it. Anyway, end turn. Gabe is deciding whether he's going to cast Power Word Kill.
Finger of death.
And Verkin takes a look at, keeps his eyes locked on Zorkris and says, "You look like me, but can you do this?"
What? Did he just change his initiative?
No,
No.
his initiative was already 20.
I swear I saw him below us. Okay.
A flaming ball of fire appears centered on Zorkris.
Like a fireball.
Yeah, Zorkris. Oh, it whispered it. Zorkris, I need a dex save. Forgot you guys can't see this because it whispers by default.
Just Zorkris?
Just Zorkris.
That's. Zoinks.
All right, you take 9 fire damage.
Ow.
Oh boy.
Where did you flip the table to?
Behind me, I guess. Was that a fireball or a firebolt?
It was fire.
It is a
Of sorts.
ball. It is a flaming sphere of fire.
Alright.
A great ball of fire.
Goodness gracious.
Goodness gracious.
And the ball of fire remains.
What?
You say what now?
The ball of fire remains on that spot. Yeah, I gotta check something. I gotta make sure he doesn't take that damage at the start of his turn. Okay, where did you flip the table to?
Probably, I think I was over here with the table. This is where I was, right back here. So I probably flipped it over, like probably in this direction by our Rexus. Just like flipped it straight up and over. So this is where I flipped it.
Right. Okay. Yeah. The ball of fire remains in that spot, and the edge of the table are starting to get kind of burned, and tongues of flame are licking the wood. Zorkris.
I laugh and go, "That's a funny trick." I walk over to him, and I touch him on the nose, like a little boop.
Mhm.
And when I boop him,
Inflict
inflict wounds.
That will hit.
Oh yeah.
Nine.
Wow. 9 out of 30. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got all the good luck, and then I'll healing words myself.
You can't cast 2 spells in the same turn,
Healing word is
Bonus
a bonus action.
but it's a spell.
Oh, okay. Then I won't.
Oh, really?
If you use
Yeah.
a bonus action to cast a spell, you can only use your action to cast a cantrip or something.
Yep, cantrip or melee attack or something.
Ah,
Okay.
did not know.
Okay, then I am done.
All right, Wilros.
Rain is in here or not?
I'm in
sorry,
here.
Shin.
Not yet.
Shin is not in yet. His token does not count.
Can I, like, determine how far he is? Like, do I feel like he's gonna get in, be able to get within striking distance next turn?
You wouldn't have any idea. He's outside somewhere.
Okay,
You don't even know he's on his
outside.
way back.
Okay, so then, so I can't see him.
Not yet.
Do I think he could hear me? I'm happy to try that. All right, I am going to bonus action Bardic Inspiration on Orixis. And then I am going to cast Dissonant Whispers. Wisdom save.
Fails.
Nice.
Is to
Alright, so he
run
takes
away,
8
right?
psychic damage. Yeah, and he would have to move here. And with that, I'll use my reaction to make an opportunity attack with my rapier.
Okay.
16?
That'll hit.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
The old spider rapier.
Yes. And then I'm going to, noticing this ball of fire, I'm going to move
Failed
to
save
the corner
takes psychic
here.
damage. Must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move as far away as its speed allows from you. All right, Rain.
Has this guy given any indication that he knows that I'm anything more than just a cat right now?
No, you could probably surmise, just knowing that he's a pretty high-level magic user, that he, knows that there shouldn't be a cat in his shop. But he probably doesn't know
Yeah.
who you are.
I'm gonna play it cool for a second and see how things go. If anything gets near me, I'm gonna melee
Cool.
attack it. Any enemy gets near me, I'm gonna claw it.
Okay, Shin.
So as I'm walking back after the 2 guardsmen left, I hear the commotion. So I'm rushing back to the entrance, and I coming in. And would I be able to make that run in the distance?
Yeah, if you dashed.
Okay. In addition to moving, right?
Yeah, your movement plus a dash, you'd have 10 feet of movement left.
Okay. So that this brings me here, and I see all this commotion is going on, and I realize the shop owner here. Then I will use my halberd and make an attack.
I think your dash was
That's right, you
reaction.
have reach.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, your dash is your action.
all right. Then
Unless you're not a rogue, right?
No. Then I'm done. I'm just coming in here, and I will. Yeah, in my turn. I was like, what's going on?
All right, Erixus.
5. Wait, where's the table now? Can you draw the table so I kind of know what I can't move through? I want to 5, I guess 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Can I move here and not take any fire damage or anything as I pass the table or the fire itself?
You don't know.
Well, I move, but I'm more of a question is, do I want to avoid the table, which is now, I assume, catchable.
If you're actively avoiding it, you wouldn't take any damage, no?
I am actively avoiding it. So what are we going? Here, 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 here.
Yeah, you're good.
All right. Well, and I suppose, once again, I will Eldritch Blast.
And you have Bardic Inspiration if you needed it.
Oh, I do. I want it. Wait, do I have to know the outcome of the roll before I choose
No.
the...
You have to know the roll, but not the outcome.
Okay. I guess I will use a... What do I roll? 1d6?
Correct.
That'll hit.
All right. And that'll do 10 damage.
Nice. Will roast. Let's
All right,
add it.
anything else?
I have 5 feet of movement. I think, wait, do I? I do not. End turn.
Verkan laughs a little bit, and the ball of fire comes crashing into Zorkris.
Jesus. Hard on for Zorkris.
I'm just double checking that he takes the damage again now that I moved it. Yes, I need another dexterity save. Fail, you take 11 fire damage.
That's 0. Oh,
Whoops.
I go. Oh, I go down.
Oh no.
Look.
Is the table still burning?
The table didn't quite catch fire before the
Okay.
ball of fire moved.
Okay.
Birkin turns his attention towards Erixis and casts Firebolt.
What do I do?
It
That's
hits for 9 damage.
I cast Hellish Rebuke. He needs to give me a Dex save, DC 13, or take 2d10 fire damage. Hold on. I think I have it. It's not these. He will take 4 damage, or 2 on a save. Decent fucking spell. You said 9.
Yeah, 9 damage for you.
Okay.
Hello.
Uh,
Hello.
Zorkris.
Time,
Today.
just in time.
Here I am.
You're getting rushed up in here.
Save the day.
Oh man.
All right,
Yeah,
I will.
What's happening?
Jump the shark.
Token.
That's saving throw, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, yeah.
Wait, why does he need a death save already?
He's in caps.
His turn.
Yeah. Oh, it's his turn. Oh, sorry.
Mhm.
Gabe, did he take the full damage or half damage?
He
Or
took
you're
the
not-
full damage.
All right. It's a save. Right. Done.
Oh,
Very
sorry.
nice.
My bad. I should only lose 1 hit point there. I forgot I had 8 temporary.
I only see a black square.
Yeah, I'm moving you over right
Working
now.
on it.
Okay,
I-
cool. I
your
was like,
token-
how bad is it?
We're in complete darkness.
It's
Yeah,
bad
but
for me.
still, I should be able to see.
It's just-
Sorry about the HP confusion, Gabe.
You got it.
What was the temp HP from?
Fiendish Vigor.
Oh, that's right. That's right. All right, go ahead and roll initiative, and we'll figure out when you come running in.
Huffing and puffing the whole time.
Mike, what is your character again? What's his class?
Paladin.
Paladin. So, I would, make a quick gesture to Shin and say, "You got him."
He's got 2 rounds. He's fine.
Yeah, I got this. Shouldn't look, just turn back and say, I got this.
All right. So Wilrose would turn and say, he nods his head, and then he turns to, what's his name again? Vulcan?
Burkan.
Burkan.
Oh my god. It's as evil.
All right, vertebrae. You think you're laughing now? Wisdom save. DC 13.
Saves.
Damn. All right. Bonus action, Bardic Inspiration on Rixus again.
How does that work? Can I subtract that from an enemy saving throw like luck? Or add it to my
No,
own?
it's when you roll a d20.
Okay.
Next level, I get to use it against people. I could use as a reaction Bardic Inspiration to minus a d6 from somebody's attack roll. Pretty awesome. End turn.
All right, Rain.
All right, I feel terrible having seen Zorkris go down, so I'm going to use my bonus action to drop my wild shape, return to being myself, and then with my action, I'm going to whip my sling around and pop it at this guy down here. So that's going to be
I want to sidestep a little first, I think.
I'm standing up on a bookshelf, I think.
Oh, well, in that case, little man.
Does a 14 hit?
14 just hits.
Oh,
Yeah. So
Wow.
7 damage.
Oh.
I got more coming for you, and then that's the end of my turn.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Where did the other guards go?
They left.
He sent them off
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
while he was still as the captain
Yeah.
disguised. He
Sorry.
sent them off.
Patch notes for my game on Friday came out, so I was reading them. Full disclosure.
All right, Shin.
All right. So she moved over one step and took out his halberd and.
Wait.
Yes.
So when I asked if you got him, I meant that you're gonna help Zorkris.
Oh, him.
So good. I can get him next time.
Okay.
I thought I could get him next.
I mean, do what you're gonna do, but Will Rose is gonna give you a funny look.
I mean, he's one away from dying, or no, 2. That's right. He failed. He succeeded. My bad.
Still,
Never mind.
still okay.
Wait, how does that
He's
work?
good.
Hold on. Explain to me. Actually, now I know the severity.
On
So
a
next
no on a
time-
death save, if you fail, you take 1 mark. If you reach 3 failures, you die. But if you nat 1, you get 2 failures automatically.
And if what's his name hits him on the ground, he gives him 2 failures.
Oh, sorry.
yeah.
Actually, does
Fire, right?
yeah, does
If you automatically
do you
fail,
automatically
yeah.
fail a deck save?
Yeah.
All right, then Zorkris has 2 death fails.
Why is that a critical?
No, it's not a
just
crit
one.
though. It's a deck save. It would just be 1.
Because it's not combat.
It's
The
damage
thing is
though.
when
Right,
I think
so
no,
you
but
take that
2
one.
if somebody hits you with a melee
yeah,
attack.
the reason you get 2 is because a melee attack automatically crits, and a crit is automatically 2 death saves.
Okay, all right. He has 1 death
Okay.
failure then.
So
So
I'm
if-
gonna. All right. So knowing that, that's
So
that's
that's
a,
one failure, one success, right?
Shin,
Correct.
move over, and I'm going to lay on hands. Wait, do I roll this thing? I'm
No,
not-
you just tell how much you want and deduct it.
Right. Okay, so I am going to. Oh Jesus! You know what? I'm going to use all 10 on Zirkus.
Nice.
And that will be the end of my my turn.
All right, Shin, I need a dexterity save.
Okay, 1 second.
Boy.
Global. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's weak. Public.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything's public now.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, nice.
Do I save? Do I save?
Mhm. I would hope so.
Save and
Is this ball of fire not concentration?
Hmm.
Oh, that's a good point. We've hit him many times.
it is. You take 4 damage.
All right.
He's been saving.
Okay.
He saved it 3-4.
Well, let's
All
get
right.
that.
Rosera, can you give me a initiative roll?
Oh, sure.
So Zerkus is back, right? Kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's,
Oh, he's
he's
up.
alive.
All right, on your turn, we'll say that you come running into the shop.
That what?
You come running into the shop.
Okay. Is it my turn? Or...
No, it's back to Erixus now.
Okay.
You have another bardic inspiration, by the way.
Yep. I'm going to cast. Is he still looking at me?
Sure.
I mean, I'm looking at him. Is he like looking at me like he's pissed at me still? That's like, well, like, you know, he turned his eye on me before. Like, is he looking like he's gonna attack me again?
I mean, he'd be more so eyeing Zorkris now, once again conscious.
All right. In that case, I just really feel. I'm trying to think, like, I'm trying to stay in alignment in character. But
Sorry.
I will add
It'll
my
miss.
1d6. I said I want to add 1d6 to that.
Yeah, that's fine.
I assume it's going to hit now, no matter what.
Yep. That hits.
All right.
Will Rose goes.
Oh.
Take that. 14 damage. And I will move. Is his bookshelf high enough to be between him and me?
They're pretty low bookshelves, like just a couple rows of books. Might give you a little cover, but like you're not hidden.
No, I was asking. I'm asking if there's gonna be like half cover, like if he like chucks it at me like a spell.
Yeah, I'd call him half cover. Yeah.
All right. And I would go here. You know, it does cost no feet of movement to go prone. I should go prone.
I am prone.
No,
You
me.
could go prone. Yeah, I mean,
Really?
prone is always good from distance, anyways.
No. I'll stand here and
I didn't even think about that. We should
And-
forget about that.
twirl around. I just read a Reddit post about going prone. How many burpees could a monk do in 1 second?
I don't know anything about like what. Like if you go prone, like what is the? Never mind. I
So
wanted to
prone. Anyway, let's real quick. Prone gives disadvantage for attackers to hit you with ranged attacks. However,
Okay.
they have advantage on melee attacks,
Oh,
and you also have disadvantage on melee attacks.
but how do you just like go? Can any character in any type? Just
Yeah, you
go
just
prone?
fall. You just fall to the ground. You just lay to the ground, duck and cover.
Just give up. All right, cool.
Yeah. I mean, it's really good for defensively, giving yourself extra
Playing
defense.
dead. It's the
Yeah, effectively.
Yeah, Rich is gonna go prone. I think I'm gonna do that. Can I do that, or is that an action to go prone?
No, I think you can freely just drop to the ground.
Okay. I drop to the ground, chuckling to myself.
Uh-oh.
All right, Verkan makes a few hand movements, mutters some things to himself, and poof, he turns into a cloud of gas.
What?
Feels unfair.
Turned into a fart.
Wow.
Yeah, prone counts as a movement, but it costs 0 movement. So
So it doesn't cost anything.
I just hate that it costs half the movement to stand up, no matter how fast. Like, it costs me the same amount of movement, like half my movement, that it costs like WoW to stand up, and that's what.
yeah.
As he poofs into the cloud of gas, the ball of fire vanishes.
Ooh.
Zorkris.
Is he still in front of me?
You'd see a misty cloud in front of you, yes.
Right. I'm going to stand up for half my movement. I'm going to cast the healing word on myself. I gained 6. That's good. I'm going to use Sacred Flames on that gaseous form in front of me. I could do that, right? Cantrip and spell?
Yeah.
Yeah, he saves.
Freaking, I only could hit Shin. Alright, I'm gonna stick with him, stick right in front of him. Alright. End of turn.
Add proficiency to these sheets. Oh, no, I haven't. All right, Wilros.
Wilros is gonna step over here to get a nice angle on him. Do I feel confident of a good angle?
As confident as you can be about looking at a cloud.
Okay. And I say, you could take this damn dagger back. I throw my dagger. Okay.
That hits.
Okay.
So he
7
just threw
piercing.
his dagger into the cloud and it hit.
Yeah.
Asking
You
for a
would.
friend.
Yeah, what do we
You'd see
with
it
this?
pass right through, and then return. The dagger returns right to your hand.
Nice.
Do I see any like hints of blood on the dagger?
No. You get the impression that it kind of sliced through the cloud. Like it seemed like there was resistance as it was passing through and back.
So I feel like it hit something,
Yeah.
but maybe not necessarily him. So I feel accomplished. Enter.
Rain.
Well, how do you attack?
Oh, I'll step back to the corner and sorry.
Fair enough. I'm just gonna try to shoot him with my. See what happens if I shoot the cloud with my sling. I guess. Not a lot I can do. Oh
yeah.
Natural 20. Oh.
I'll hit. Go ahead and roll.
7.
Nice,
Woo.
nice damage.
Yeah, big damage.
All right. Same thing. The rock kind of sails through, and it hits the wall behind. But it seems like it hit a lot of resistance when it was once it touched the cloud.
Gotcha.
Hit
Is
a
he
lot of
concentrating, or is this not a thing?
What training?
Concentrating.
You wouldn't necessarily know that.
Gotcha. End turn.
He just wants to make sure you know that.
Yeah, I do.
No, I'm kidding.
Finger of death to Brian.
As the rock sails through the air and impacts the wall, Rosera bursts through the door.
Burst through the door and the hood of my cape down and just sort of survey the room. And I'm sorry. Which spaces is the cloud of smoke?
Where he
It's
is.
it's where
covering? Is it
Verkan
only in
is.
that spot? It's not like a fog when she walks in.
No, it's a very confined area.
Okay, cool. So she immediately surveys the room and just with no words walks up to the fog smoke area and just throws her dagger into it. Would I get sneak attack because I'm busting into the room?
You also
You
have
get
advantage,
sneak
so-
it. You get sneak attack because your allies are adjacent, but you'd have disadvantage if you were standing that close, throwing a dagger.
Yeah, you don't want to throw it.
You can
Just
you can
stab.
stab.
I can stab but not throw.
I mean, if you
You
step
get a
back, you could
disadvantage
throw
if you
without
stab.
disadvantage.
I mean, if you throw.
I didn't realize I could get too close. Okay. I'll stand back a little bit. I'll go there instead. And throw the dagger.
No. No.
Dagger sails wide and clangs against the wall.
Oh, thank God.
Doesn't hit Shin in the head.
It's an arm. It's the bad guy's arm.
Back
Can
next
you
time.
uncheck bless on your sheet?
And uncheck advantage.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is from 2 things ago. Uncheck what else? Both.
Uncheck
I think.
bless and
Okay.
change to change to normal instead of advantage.
Oh, I thought we said advantage. Okay, never mind. Okay. sorry.
No, you would get sneak attack, but not advantage on that.
Not advantage. Okay, cool. Done. So I get to go again, or?
Yeah, you could throw another dagger.
Oh well. Pretty lame.
Pretty.
That will also miss.
Alright, she puts her hood back on and turns.
Stab the smoke, Shin.
Poor Shin's Duncan.
Shin.
All right. Yeah. Seeing that Zorkus is up and Shin is gonna take his halberd and take a stab at it. Now, I would like to apply Divine Smite. What do
Only
I
if it
do?
hits.
If it hits, right? So do I do it afterwards, or
Yeah.
do I? Okay.
So you would roll it. If he tells you it hits, then check the box for Divine Smite and then roll your damage.
Okay, got it. All right.
And then deduct a spell slot.
Yeah.
But after he tells you if it hits.
Ah!
Does not hit.
That will miss.
All
Does
right.
not compute.
No, and Shing is gonna move back 1 step, just to test it out. Now, am I being attacked?
No.
Okay, end turn.
Am I up?
Yes. Erixus.
Stand up. 5, 10, 15. Do I have a clear shot from where I am? On the
I'd say you have.
Alternatively, where would I need to go?
I'd say you can hit without half cover.
All right.
As long as you stand up.
Oh yeah, I stood up already. Eldritch Blast. Oh God.
Miss.
End turn.
Oh, I didn't boost you that time. Rip.
All right, the cloud of gas floats away
Floats where?
over here.
There.
Do I get an opportunity attack?
You do if you wish.
Oh,
That'll hit.
Alright. Good damage.
And then poof,
Damage bonus to your attack.
Verkan reappears.
Oh.
You don't get bonus damage to your attack.
I got the 2.
No, the 5. It's just 1d6, no plus.
His strength is 10.
Oh, yeah. What your strength is 10?
Yeah, it's 10.
Okay, sorry. Just want to make sure it was correct.
Yeah,
He poofed back to a person.
Yeah. He's back.
Yeah, Verkan reappears in front of you in this new space where the cloud just was.
We see you now. Did he appear when he got to that space or after Zorkrus hit him?
When he got to that space.
Okay.
And then the same flaming sphere you saw before reappears and comes sailing into Zorkrus.
Next thing.
I need a dex save. That's not the right thing.
Mhm.
You take 8 damage.
Uh-huh.
How much?
8.
8.
Yeah.
Zorkrus.
All right. I am going to move out of the flame and come somewhere over here. Then I'm going to look at him and laugh and just take a deep breath and
Ooh, boy.
unleash a poison smoke.
You still look like
right on him. I still look like him. Yeah, we're twins still.
Twinning.
it doesn't count unless you say
Oops.
hashtag.
That's not the right thing.
Twinning
Was it
hashtag.
dexterity save? No, con save.
Right.
Constitution save at 12.
He saves. Is that half or is it
No
0?
half?
It's half.
It's half. I mean,
Yeah, half.
Okay.
yeah, so 4.
Greater than 0 is good.
Yes, indeed.
Should I make wine and vodka tonight? I think I'm
Then
gonna.
I'll clear the distance and go
Wine and vodka?
Yeah, I already had 2 glasses of wine, and now I'm gonna have.
Oh, I thought you were going to
Oh.
put them together. My
I thought
God.
you meant like a vodka
So,
wine.
yeah, so
Oh no, that's a level of alcoholism that I haven't reached yet.
I mean, I mixed wine and beer tonight, so.
All right. Anything else, Zorkrus?
I'm done.
Wilros.
I meant to ask you this last turn, but when Shin got hit by fire, did I when he got damaged from the fire, did I notice it was because like he was standing too close to it, kind of thing? Like that when I think that the adjacent squares of the fire are dangerous.
Yeah, you might get that impression that standing a little too close would singe you.
Okay. Stay out of the kitchen, lest you be burned. Got it.
Guys, I should just log off because I just finished vodka and my tonic in the same drink. And that's all the luck that I'm gonna get for tonight.
Oh, no.
The perfect pour on both.
Yeah.
Okay. 30 feet of movement. I'm gonna go here. Oops.
You're on the table then.
Yeah, no, I was making sure. Oh, I'm on the table.
Square is the table.
Is that
Or the
okay?
rectangle. Yeah, relatively.
Wilros would want to be on the table. He would be like, "Watch what I could do." And then he says, "I said take this damn dagger back."
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Right, yeah, that hits.
Yeah.
All right, and
The dagger strikes him and then immediately returns to your hand.
look at the dagger and say, guys, I don't think it's fake. And,
Do we apologize? Is that an action or a bonus action?
and then, Rain looks pretty good. I'm gonna Bardic Inspiration my last point on Rain.
Thank you.
And turn.
Rain.
Alrighty. I am going to turn into a dire wolf.
Shark.
Boom.
My Jesus.
Oh, jeez.
And then I'm gonna go. I got 50 feet of movement, so 5, 10, 15,
He's humongous.
20, 25. Do I take damage passing through the fire?
Watch the fire. Watch the fire.
I have to pass through.
Touching it, you don't seem to. Seem to be able to move past it.
30. I'm gonna get up against here, and since I have an ally adjacent, I'll use my pack tactics to get advantage on biting this guy. So let's see how this goes with a bite. And I'm gonna see the number, and then I may or may not apply the the inspiration here.
Yep.
I'm okay.
I can't see anybody else's rolls, by the way. I don't know if
Oh,
that's
that
Do
was
you-
see,
because I'm
yeah,
on-
we can't see your rolls. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
didn't see-
because
I didn't see what you reviewed, by the way.
you should be able to see everybody else's but mine. And
NPCs automatically whisper, and
right. So because all these
Characters are
animals are
considered
NPCs, it's they whisper to me automatically.
Oh,
So pack tactics gives you advantage, right?
Yes, advantage if I have an adjacent ally.
Right. Okay.
There we
Yep.
go.
22 will hit.
always
Cool. And then the damage on that is that.
4 million.
And then he's got to beat
Alright.
a DC 13 strength save or be knocked prone.
Oh, shit.
All right. He falls to the ground.
As I shake
I
him
wanna
around
see
my
this.
mouth like, "Rrrr."
I want to see this druid drop down thing, by the way, later.
The what?
The
What?
druid
Oh,
drop
it's
down
awesome.
thing.
It's awesome, yeah.
Yeah, that was cool.
I've never seen anything like it in Roll20.
What's the true? Oh, okay.
What is it? What are we looking at? Where did we see this?
When I click my character, I've got like a thing to wild shape. It's awesome.
Yeah, I was showing Gabe that for Find Familiar.
Really?
and
I
he was
tried that in my other campaign.
I know.
It only
Um,
it only took about 3 hours to set up. So
Oh my gosh, that's pretty.
You made it? Oh my god! I'm sure I would have bought it.
He watched the video.
you can't buy it. It uses the thing that I use to like roll healing potions and stuff and automatically change your
The
HP.
API.
Yeah, except it's just
So I
changing
gotta
the
buy
image of the
Pro
token.
And the API.
You have to
Yeah,
buy it and then write a bunch of code. Fucking do it. No thanks.
That's all.
Rip.
Or you can make people figure it out for themselves.
you also have to download all of the individual wild shape images and then add them to a rollable table.
Oh my-
My God.
So basically, I have to try every animal to make this worth it. Got it.
Yes,
Oh,
exactly.
Pretty awesome.
Yeah, that's it. You're an animal.
Oh,
now.
it's just a roll. It's just a rolling token. Okay.
And I knew it right away. I'm pretty proud of myself. I knew what he did.
End turn.
And turn.
Yeah,
Wow.
Rosera.
Compared to that, it's pretty lame.
I
It's,
attack.
sorry. Did the direwolf take any damage from the fire?
No.
Oh yes, give me a deck save.
Okay,
I didn't mean to
dex
do it
save.
like that, but also because Will Rose was concerned.
What do you mean?
Mm.
He's adjacent.
A little fireball right there.
Where is the
Will Rose would call out because the direwolf can't speak and say, "Don't stand too close to the fire. It seems to hurt."
You take
It's
10
really
damage, Rain.
really concentrated.
10 damage. Gotcha. Boom. Wait, how come it didn't? If I click it in the wrong. Oh god.
On save 2 for wild shape concentration.
Click off the token and then click the token again, and it should work.
There we go. There we go.
Whoops.
What?
Hey, don't mess with my tables.
Okay. I saw the macro. I
Any
didn't
people
touch
feel
it.
the- don't see shit.
Wait, you saw the macro?
Yeah.
You saw the rollable table.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Sorry.
Okay, I was like, you shouldn't be able to see the macro, but
Are you watching Gabe on Twitch? Is that what's happening here?
Oh, that is
No.
cheating.
No, I'm not.
No, you can see the rollable tables if you look at the second to last tab in Roll20, like next to the settings gear.
Oh, macro. Yeah.
Yeah, just don't roll it because I don't think it'll mess with Matt's token, but
But it could.
let's not find out.
Don't know. Not the kind of thing.
Okay, Rosera.
Cool. All right. I will walk up. Can I walk past the fireball? Is that like a...
Yeah, so Wilrose would just call out to say, you could pass it, but don't stay next to it. So basically, it seems that if you stay within the adjacent squares of it, you're going to take damage at the end of your turn. So there's probably not anything you can do, except
really do about it?
you
Okay.
can pass through the wolf and Zorkrus to get to the corner here, but I don't know if you have enough movement for that.
To get to this corner, you mean?
Yeah, you can't pass through him. You'd have to pass through Zorkrus. So you would have to go 5, 10, 20, 30. No, you can't go. Because it's double movement into the squares.
Well, I will accept my fate.
Oh, actually, no, I'm sorry. 5, 10, 15, 25. Oh, no, it would be 35 to get out of there. Your movement's only 30, right?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, I accept my fate. And walk down here and pull out my short sword. Here we go.
You have advantage.
Why?
Why?
prone.
Why?
He's
He's
down.
prone.
Oh, he's prone. You're right.
All right. can I-
So actually,
Yeah, you
sorry.
can't really like you could stand. I guess you could stand on these
can I
bookcases. They're not
stand
very
there?
high.
No,
Yeah, I'll allow it.
because of the fire, or because if I did like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
No,
I could
because
still-
these are bookcases.
Oh.
Like the room is as it appears, but they're short bookcases. They're not like 6 feet high or anything.
I mean,
So I'd allow you to
difficult
move.
terrain.
Yeah, I'd allow you to move on top of it. She has movement for difficult terrain though, so
Got it.
I'd allow you
I
to
didn't
stand on
realize
top
that
of it
he
and
Can I
attack
like
him.
stand up on the bookshelf and like stab him from above?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'll allow that.
Yeah. That's what.
So
I
make another roll for advantage.
Advantage.
Well,
Okay.
before she does that, can Wilrose make a call out? I didn't realize that he was prone. Oh, so wait, never mind. He's prone because
I-
the wolf knocked him over, right?
I'd say Wilrose is out of call outs outside his turn at this point.
Rip me. Thanks. It's
All right,
irrelevant anyways.
Go ahead and make another regular attack, Rosera.
All right.
All right, I'll count
Well,
the 11. The 11 misses.
Oh, I thought you said change to advantage. Okay, never mind. I'm losing.
Well, you have 2 rolls now, a 5 and an 11, because you
All right.
rolled the first one without advantage. So I'm counting the first 2 rolls.
I gotcha. You got it. Thank you.
It's all good. So yeah, the attack misses.
Yeah. So really disappointing.
Anything else?
I don't want to step back. No, I think I'm standing up straight, bracing myself for what will probably come next.
All right, I'll need a dexterity save.
Hey, I'm not sure if it's just my way I'm seeing roll 20, but it looks like Rosera is on rain. Did my roll 20 get flushed?
A
No.
little bit.
Yeah,
She
you-
should be south of him, next to
Yeah, she's south.
Zorkrus. I mean,
All right, I'm refreshing roll.
Volcan.
You take 5 damage, Rosera.
Okay.
All right, back to Shin.
All right. Now the wolf form, does that actually take out all 4 spaces?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So Jing is going to. She's going to move to this spot right here, 25 feet.
So it would actually be 20 extra movement. 10 extra movement because you're walking through.
No, this way.
creatures.
What? 1, 2. Oh, okay. So that means that would be 35. You mean?
Yeah.
Go.
5, 10, 20, 25, 30. You can go 5, then 20, 30,
Oh, 20,
25, 30.
Okay. Yeah.
You
so
can get there.
Through an ally, is that a thing?
like that.
Yeah, he could reach over an ally with a halberd
5, 10,
and no disadvantage or AC or
25, 30. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. And then I will attack.
But you do get disadvantage because you're more than 5 feet away.
But he gets advantage because he's prone, so he just gets a regular attack roll.
No, he gets disadvantage because he's prone for more than 5.
I don't know if that's true since it's not technically a ranged attack, it's just reach.
Right.
This
so-
specifically says attack roll has advantage if the attacker is within 5 feet. Otherwise, the attack roll has disadvantage. Doesn't specify ranged versus melee.
Oh,
Okay.
for a
Then-
prone opponent,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
All right, yeah, then, yeah, that's true. Specific
Okay.
rule overrides the general.
Okay. Where's my cat? Okay. Let's see it. So I'm gonna put it to disadvantage and attack. Wait, what? did I
Will
do?
miss.
Okay. And I will end my turn.
Erixus.
Well, know what I can do. Let's see. He will have full cover if I attack him from there. So Erixus will go.
No, cover doesn't stack.
He's prone behind the bookshelf.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Behind 2 people.
5, 10, 15, 20. Where's the door right now? Immediately to my south, right? And I'll move away from like the door. And I will pull out my flute and I will play a strange tune, and a sickly purple sheen will coat me, and I will gain.
Oh, he's doing this. Okay.
I will gain 6 temporary hit points as I cast False Life. And turn. My dude is surrounded here.
Yeah.
Fireball kills him.
Yeah. That would be so glorious.
It would hit him too, though. So
No,
He pulls out the staff of power and breaks it.
Sorry. All right, he is going to stand up. And motion at the fireball and send it flying across the room into Zorkrus.
Oh my god.
Where's
Dex save.
Zorkrus?
Oh my goodness.
Take 8 damage.
Capped.
8, 6, 14. Oh my god, Zerkus. You got 2 left, I think.
No, I'm back down to 4.
it resets. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it resets.
Otherwise, it's
Verkan is going to take a step back.
Really?
Billy.
Doesn't that
Are
open
you-
up 3 opportunity attacks?
No, he's still adjacent to Rain, and he's and to
It gets
Shin.
one from her.
Yes, so Rosera, you can make an opportunity attack if you wish.
I'm sorry. I'm getting water.
Attack.
No
Just
excuse.
attack.
Just attack. Just attack.
Just attack.
You can make an opportunity attack with your short sword if you
Oh,
want.
amazing. Okay, let me do that.
But I'm watching my son on the baby monitor, and he got out of his bed and he's sleeping behind the folding chair.
Awesome.
Really?
That misses.
Ripperino.
As her sword slices through the air, Verkan turns around and hurls a bolt of fire at her. That hits for 29 damage.
What?
Not bad. I'm in the negatives.
Is that massive?
Is that a double?
That is a massive damage.
R.I.P.
Wait, it is?
Fire?
Yeah, it
My
is.
maximum hit point is 13.
He rolled one short of max damage on a firebolt.
Wow.
What
Okay,
level
well.
is he?
I fall to the ground, I guess.
I think you disintegrate into
I think I'm gone.
smoke and ashes.
Don't worry.
Well,
Side
Well-
quest. Side quest. Side
yeah,
quest.
we'll sort that one out. We'll sort that one out later. She is incapped for now. And end turn.
I mean, she really was kind of an
Zorkris.
All right, I'll roll a jet save. Booyah!
Oh, does that bring him back?
It
Yeah,
does.
you are restored to 1 HP.
I take the fire damage now, right?
Can't you read the macro? It's so awesome.
Is the death save? Can you still move after a successful death save? Can't remember now.
Yeah, but he's stabilized, so
He
doesn't
not?
he's like awake and prone, no?
It's the start of your turn.
I think it's his action though, isn't it? I think he can still move.
Special saving throw. It doesn't say. It just says if you roll a 20, you regain 1 hit point. Let's see.
Yeah, you get your turn as normal.
All right.
Wow.
Cool. So I'm going to stand up. I am going to cast Healing Word on myself. All right. Then I am going to, so I use 15. I can travel through Shin.
Sorry, I'll be right back, guys.
Double movement.
Yes,
So-
and you will provoke an opportunity attack from Verkan though.
Go for it. All right. So I'm going to try to go to there. I think that's my full movement. And I'll take the opportunity attack.
Hits for 6 damage. Rip.
Well, no, I'm at 7.
I'm only kidding.
Swipes at you with a dagger. And it's not rolling for some reason. Sorry. He misses.
Oh, nice.
I run away. Oh, do I have an action still or no?
Yeah, healing word is just your bonus action.
Alright, so then from here I'll cast Sacred Flame.
Fails.
Yeah, it hits. Someone besides Shin. How's he looking, by the way?